Alright guys, so as many of you guys know, the Milwaukee Bucks played the Miami Heat yesterday, and this is a must-win game for the Heat, and they choked. I mean, they didn't even have a chance. They didn't even choke. They really didn't even have a chance. So we're going to be talking about why the Heat are struggling in this series, and what happens to the Miami Heat from them being an NBA Finals team to a team that's about to be swept in the first round. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because I've actually been on one of my greatest streaks. I've posted 3 times. This is, I think, my 3rd video I posted in 3 days, so I'm on a streak right now. So every day I posted a video for the last 3 days. That's what I'm trying to say here. Anyways, so please subscribe, turn on post notifications, because I'm gonna try to do this maybe every day. I got some things like school and other stuff, but that's slowly starting to dissipate. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just get into the video. So in my opinion, the reason why the Miami Heat went from an NBA Finals team to a team who didn't even get out of the first round is because of expectations. And I feel like the Miami Heat were really overrated this season. If you really think about it, they didn't really improve while everyone else in the East and the West improved. You got the Lakers, they maybe not improved, but they got, they at least retained their main pieces. And then you had, the Bucks, the Nets, the 76ers, who just made great moves in general. The James Harden trade, re-signing Joe Harris, and just like the Nets and the Bucks, the James Harden and the Jrue Holiday trade really put them in a tier above pretty much everyone else. I would not say the 76ers. I feel like the 76ers, they have a chance, but I feel like those 2 moves, they put themselves at least ahead of the Celtics, the Heat, and honestly, the Bucks right now, I mean, they could actually beat the Nets, but we'll talk about that in a different video. So let's talk about the Heat really quickly. So the Miami Heat, their offseason really wasn't that much. They didn't really do anything. They got, I guess, which at the time was a good signing, Avery Bradley, but not really anything notable. And then we have to go to the beginning of the season when James Harden demanded a trade. The Miami Heat had a chance to acquire James Harden, and they decided not to, in part because they didn't want to give Tyler Hero. And we don't know if the Rockets even wanted Tyler Hero, but at the time it was pretty much assumed that the Rockets wanted Tyler Hero. So it's interesting that not only did they not trade for him, but they thought not only did they not trade for James Harden, but they didn't even they entertained it obviously, but they didn't really get to a point where they were even gonna accept it. And it's funny because after that, Tyler Hero, man, this season, Tyler Hero, he regressed. I'm be straight up with you, he regressed. He 100% regressed. And honestly, the trade that really shows it is the Victor Oladipo trade. Now, the Heat would not have to trade for Victor Oladipo if Tyler Hero was playing good. So that's a kind of an indictment on Tyler Hero, I'm just to be straight up with you. And also, I feel like they're really lacking a point guard and a scorer, another scorer who can shoot and who could actually spread the floor. And they also lack the power forward position, which is why they actually desperately need to get Kawhi Leonard so they can do some sort of small ball lineup with Kawhi at the 4, which is, it's very much possible because Kawhi Leonard can hold it down against, the power forwards like Giannis and other guys. We've seen Giannis versus Kawhi, and we've seen Kawhi win that matchup pretty much every time. But it'll be interesting because the Miami Heat, they have to make moves this offseason. It seems like this series is pretty much over. I'm not really going to talk about the series because it's just domination for the Milwaukee Bucks. But I will add on a really cool fact here, and it's that Jrue Holiday has a plus-minus of 88. Which is just crazy because if you think about it, Jimmy Butler has a plus-minus of -22. Which means Jrue Holiday, in this series, Jrue Holiday is better than Jimmy Butler by 100 points. He's literally better than him by 100 points in the plus-minus category. That is crazy. Who thought that who would think that before we started this series? Very few people would have said that. Jimmy Butler has not scored over 20 points, and it's apparent they need another scorer. Trevor Ariza, I don't even know why they have him on the roster. He should be cut immediately. They should honestly just cut him. Right now, they should cut him. They should literally cut Trevor Ariza. Start Bjelica. I don't care what Trevor Ariza brings in the defensive end. He doesn't really bring, he's one of those players who's what is he even on the court for? His defense isn't to the point where you can just say, yeah, we're just going to play him because he's not gonna score anything. Of course, he's not scored a single point in the last 2 games. So and then I think the thinking for the Miami Heat is, oh, let's have him, be there so like he can guard Chris Middleton, he can guard some of the other guys, but they really haven't been playing him. So why is he starting? Why is he starting? You should be starting Iguodala, Bjelica, like anyone else but Trevor Ariza. You might have a chance in Game 4. But I think the series is over. I think the Bucks are gonna take Game 4 or Game 5. If the Miami Heat take Game 4, I think Bucks are they're gonna win Game 5. I think this is the same scenario with the bubble last year, where the Heat were up 3-0. I think Miami probably will win Game 4, but you never know. I said the Bucks were gonna lose Game 3, and they just destroyed. So that'll be interesting. So let's talk about the Nets-Bucks series for a little bit. We're not gonna talk too much, but if the Bucks play like this, they have a legitimate shot against the Brooklyn Nets. They have so many good defenders on this team. It's actually funny, but it'll be interesting. Let's get backtrack with Miami Heat though. This offseason, it's Kawhi Leonard or nothing. It's not going to be DeMar DeRozan. It's not going to be John Collins. It's going to be Kawhi Leonard, or don't even attempt to do anything, because you're better off just signing some good role players and wait till next year where free agency will open up. You probably will have, I think KD is a free agent, not next year. Actually, is he? No, I think he's a free agent the year after, because I think he signed a 4-year deal. There's no way you're getting KD, but you may be able to snag maybe a James Harden, but that's like if the Nets really boil down, which is hard to believe at this stage. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, the Miami Heat are down 3-0, and I don't know what's going on. They went from a finals team to a team that's about to be swept. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about this video. Let me know in the comment section below how you think the Miami Heat got to this point. And also, I have to add one more thing: is with this video, I'm gonna be posting 3 straight days in a row. So hit the like button, subscribe for that. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, God bless, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.